Hi everybody, I'm Fiona and it's been a bit, but things happen, life travels, and I've been busy and unwell and other things, but never mind. And today, to be honest, I had a video planned because I have something I want to get done, but it didn't happen because, again, life, things, stuff. But the bolt-on Z is now ready-ish for the Queensland Raceway Autumn Matsuri, which is going to be something new for me, and in preparation to get this car ready for that event because, well, let's just say the scrutineering is slightly tighter than it is at Archerfield, that I've had to run around and tidy up a few things. Now, as a part of scrutineering, you have to have tow points. So that is just a factory tow hook that literally screws into the bar. I know, amazing, right? So I went, found that and screwed it in. Next thing, with your bonnet, I have a bonnet cable. The idea of this is to just on your regular point there, just you put that in there, and then you close the bonnet. So if you accidentally, which I might have done once or twice, forget to latch down the bonnet, if you forget, that's just an extra thing to stop the bonnet flying up on you. What I am waiting for is a bracket, actually. Being a bolt-on Z, I could make up a bracket or bolt the fire extinguisher down myself, but there is actually a bolt-on bracket you can buy, and it's not overly expensive and makes it look nice and tidy, so I am waiting for that to come in the mail. Now also, in doing my bolt check, I noticed one of the wheels was not steadfast, bearing movement, and I was a bit skeptical about that. So just while I have these wheels on, it was the main lug in here, it worked its way loose, and not really sure why, but pulled it all out, tied it all up, put some more Loctite on that. And when I say put more, it seemed like it was covered in grease, so coming undone, covered in grease, clean off the grease, put some Loctite. Should be good this time round, right? I got a feeling I'm going to be replacing those bearings because I don't know how long it's been from the last event that it was loose, and it may have done some damage. I guess we'll see. Drift cars, right? What else have I done? Oh, the bolt-on Z was sorely lacking in one way, and that is that the pin 101 on the ECU, which if anyone knows what a 350Z, that is basically the brake pedal signal to the ECU. What it does is it prevents you from doing what they call a standing burnout, which in the drift world means left foot braking. And my attempts to do some left foot braking previously were met with the engine cut. And this is by design, obviously by Nissan, but when it comes to a drift car, you don't want that. Okay, so in the passenger footwell, under this cover are all the ECU wires, and then as you can see there's a couple of blue wires in there, basically running out from where I've cut the line for 101. And what I've done, I don't know whether you can see it, it's sort of tucked up under there, but there's a relay up there that I've connected up, and that relay, I then run a wire from there all the way across through the dash, which, I mean, it's a nightmare in itself. A couple of easy little rocker switches, fairly well hidden like that. Basically, yeah, just flick a switch, which hits the relay, and then left foot braking enabled. Needless to say, beyond that, the car is performing exactly as it needs to. It's just tidying up a few little things here and there. There is one thing I want to do. I planned to do it. I I couldn't this weekend. I haven't had the time or the position to do so. And maybe someone out there watching this knows that, or maybe I should have put that earlier video because a lot of people switch off by this point. But I want to create like a heat shield to protect the clutch line from the exhaust heat. People talk about it, but I haven't to this point found anything about what's actually been done or what part of the line people are protecting. So, yeah, because that it's creating a fade, even with the high temp dot 5.1 fluid in the system, and having flushed it completely, it's still, I still get a bit of fade on a regular. So beyond that, I've got a few more tyres on rims to play with, ready to go. I think that 4 new fresh tyres, along with everything else that I have ready to go, that I'll be good for Matsuri in a couple of weeks' time. Hopefully I'll see you there, and hopefully scrutineering doesn't knock me back, because I'm not very good at just suddenly fixing things on the fly, but we'll see how we go. And hopefully this will result in yet more my main goal, more seat time. See you, bye.